Hey, how's it going? I got sick, apparently. Who starts a streaming goal or streaming challenge or whatever you want to call it and gets sick after a week? Who does that? Me, apparently. Well, anyways. I've got some laundry being done. Excellent. While that's going on, why not get some coloring done and get that 1 hour streaming in today? I'm sorry that I missed yesterday. Feel bad about that now. But turn that sensitivity down. But we're here today. Not exactly feeling top notch at the moment, but that's okay. I don't know where I got sick from or what I got sick from. Only that something just hit me. Oh. Gotta work on that. Take my time a little bit. Yeah, something just hit me. I felt it coming on yesterday afternoon. Yesterday morning? Yesterday afternoon. That time frame. I felt it coming on. And I woke up at 12:30 in the morning. 12:30 a.m. and everything hurt really bad. I think I'm okay now. I seem okay now. Might be that just freshly showered feeling, but I think I'm okay now. We'll see. Good enough that I will happily be here with you for at least 1 hour. We'll stream here for 1 hour to melt the cares away. Not every day can be a great day, but hey, we can hang out here. That's sneaky. So boy, do I have news for you. Coloring pixels will be our news time. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, that I apparently came down with death, but I'm now feeling better, as far as I can tell. Well, we'll see. Still feeling a little hot in the face. You can feel it in the eyes. Anyways, I've got news for you. I cleaned out my favorites list. Cleaned out the favorites list. I know. But Stormcrow, what does that mean? I don't know anything about a favorites list. Oh yeah, right. So, I had a favorites list of games that I just absolutely totally wanted to play. I knew that I wanted to play them, and not playing them at all felt, you know, like failure. It turns out that it's okay to just move on and want to do something else. So, I might get back to those, but I cleaned out the favorites list, so now I'm just kind of gonna pick whatever the next game on the list is that looks good. And we're gonna go with that. We will see. There's some more to... Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, that's mostly all of it. Sweet. Oh, right. Those aren't all threes. I see. I might not be paying as much attention as usual. I can do better than that. So, yeah, so we'll see. I will choose some game to play at some point. I know that now that Wall World, the DLC, now that has had some time to have some patches, I think it might be ready for me to play. That was kind of one of the... That was basically the first game that I just sort of committed to. That was different and new. So I should probably play that DLC. It would feel right. I also think that there are some other games that I want to play because I have so many to choose from at the moment. Like all the free games. There's so many. How can you choose? I'll just do a couple of those just for funsies. Just turn the volume down. I don't know how much that affects it for you. I think that remains about the same for you either way. I think. So I'm pretty sure that's how I have it set up. But for me, it's not so loud now. Quite nice. Sort of get the same experience regardless of how loud I want to listen to the music. That's the idea. I want consistency. Oh, I should say, any guesses on what this is yet? Any guesses on what this is yet? It's looking like clouds and buildings, probably, of some kind. I don't know. I don't know any more specifics than that yet. Do you have any guesses on what this might be? Now's the time. Oops. That gets really mixed up down there. I don't like it. In a strange, that's sort of silly kind of way. I don't like it. Now, of course, I have to make up for not being able to be live yesterday, right? So I have to do at least one more hour of streaming, possibly more. And believe it or not, I even took today off work and wasn't live today. I felt too awful to do anything. So, now that I'm probably feeling better, why not do that now? Or why not stream more hours now? Right? Sure. Seems like a good idea for a bit. Sure. I'm not sure what that will be yet, though. I might want to start work on... my Age of Wonders series. This might be that would be a low energy thing to do. This might be the time to start that. On the other hand, maybe I should wait until I'm fresh of mind to do that, because it might require quite a bit of focus and concentration. That might be relevant. We'll see. We'll see. I've got a lot of things that I can potentially do, so... we'll see, and I got a lot of time, right? I got a lot of time. It's only day 8. It's only day 8 into my goal. Could have been 9, but can't be perfect all the time. Day 8. 1 hour, at least 1 hour every day. We'll see if we can make up for not being live. You know, I did miss a day. We'll see if we can make up for missing that day. See what we can do. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of 4s. I see. Oops. Okay, this doesn't appear to be anything super recognizable to me. Maybe it is to you. Maybe you recognize this as something at this point. Right now, to me, it's just clouds and the city in the background. Maybe it's not a city. Maybe these are like rocks, like big tall rocks. Maybe. Maybe. Oops. There. Okay, so it's beginning to look more like rocks, crags. Oops. Silly. It's so varied. Right now it looks like nothing, but when you zoom out, it'll look fascinating. My apologies to anyone who's tuning in today. I don't have much insightful to say today. I was sick. So sick, I basically slept the day away. Oh, went a little too far in that. I'm here now, live, coloring in. I'm not sure what this is, but coloring in some picture. Sometimes it's nice to just have a good space to hang out and do things like this, like color. I mean, gee, if I did all this coloring with actual markers, I would be broke. Really. I would be broke. Because I would be coloring so many things. So, here we are now. Coloring away. Quite nice. It's quite nice. I won't be doing this for the next 6 hours. No. Once my hour is up, I will go check on my laundry. I believe it should be ready to go into the dryer by then. After that time, I plan to come back and stream something different. I don't know what yet, but something different. It could be the beginnings of my Age of Wonders. It could be the beginning of my Age of Wonders series, journey, adventure. Oh, there's even more Age of Wonders after that last one. Amazing. So, I might start my Age of Wonders series. That is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Ever since the YouTubes was young, I've wanted to make an Age of Wonders series. I don't know if it'll be any good or not. I don't know if it'll be any good or not. I have no idea. I hope so. I mean, it's basically like one of the first games I ever grew up with, so hopefully what I make will be of some entertainment to someone. At least one person is all I need. No, seriously, I actually have a plan this time compared to the first time I ever tried to do that. This time, I have a plan. The first part of the plan is to stick with it and to actually keep doing it. Kind of like this. I've started with simple coloring. And who knows? Maybe coloring will continue to be part of this stream in the future, or maybe it will fall off and have nothing to do with it whatsoever. But either way, it's a starting point. Somewhere that I can start with to get myself going. At least 1 hour of every day. You might think, how can that be so difficult? Just to stream 1 hour every day, if that's what you want to do. To which I answer, well, I work a full-time job, so by the time I'm done, I'm tired. Ooh, that's good. So, I gotta be able to work myself into eventually streaming full time. Because, you know, I can't just suddenly stream 8 hours a day. I won't make any money. I gotta work into it. No cactuses. Cactuses? Cacti? Desert. Oh, that's what it is. It's not something specific, and it is a desert. Well, I have an idea. I have an idea of what I want to do for my next hour. In fact, a very good idea of what I want to do. Yeah, okay. Alright, I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan for the evening. I won't let a little bit of sickness get me down. We're gonna keep going. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so careless. Terrible. I'm at least going to color in all of the free artworks that come with this game. Why? Because it's peaceful. I mean, maybe the music I'm listening to isn't the most peaceful. Makes me want to dance. But it is, I mean, it's just a good time. Coloring is nice. So if it turns out that coloring is a fun activity that we like to keep doing, by the time I'm done with all these free things, then I'll keep doing it. Then I'll actually get more. I just had a terrible thought of, what if my microphone was muted this whole time? That would have sucked. Wouldn't be the first time. Or the last time. Those aren't what I thought they were. There are much more of these down lower here than I would have expected. What do you know? I found them all. All the ones. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll start with the... Guess we'll do the twos then. Seeing as I got all the ones. Makes sense. What a good soundtrack. Tiny Rogues. I was gonna say, I feel like I just heard this song, but you know, all the songs are good when you only put good music on the playlist. Whoops. Those are not all twos all the way across like I thought they were. I don't know why I thought they would be. The rest of this hasn't exactly been clear straight lines all the way across. Just a momentary lapse in understanding. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll switch over to threes. That seems like a fine idea. Seems like a fine idea. Any guesses yet? Might be a little early for guesses. Tough to say. I am not certain what this is yet. We'll see. And maybe once we have a few more spaces colored in, we'll have an idea of what this might be. Whoops. A little too far on that one. Hmm. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Well, there are fun bonuses. There are fun bonuses to being sick. Such as having a really cool voice for a while. Probably got it from swimming or something. Children being disgustingly sick all the time. Oh, what I wouldn't give to work a job where it doesn't really matter if I'm sick. I can just come to work and be happy. Just having fun doing what I want to do. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. It'll happen. I look forward to the day where I am more successful doing this than I ever was taking angry phone calls all day. One day. This seems like a perfectly reasonable time to switch over to the number 5. 5 alive. I don't know, it rhymes with 5. I'm not certain what this is. But it looks cool. It looks kind of like a pretty sunset in the desert. Oops. Totally missed on that one. That's okay. Drink. Remember to have drinks. Important to stay hydrated at a time like this. Oh yes. Of course. One. Ah, what lovely music. The kind of music that makes me motivated to find something, some way to, you know, have a better, more successful future. You know what I mean? Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. No, what do you know? I've come up on my 1 hour of being alive. So far, mostly just coloring, but fun nonetheless. Now, I'm gonna go check on my laundry, because I think my laundry is actually really done. And then, we're gonna come back with something different. I'm certain I will come back with something different. I don't know quite what yet, but something. So, give me a moment, I'll be back. Thank you for joining me here at StormcrowOne. I am Stormcrow, and I'll see you shortly.